Hello dear students, welcome back to this session. In previous session we have studied about different utility softwares such as backup utility, data compression program, etc. Now we are continuing with the another utility softwares such as disk defragmenter, virus scanners, that is antivirus software, and also we will see disk cleaner. It is another utility software. So let's start the video. Disk defragmenter. At times, data of some files is scattered across the locations on the hard disk. To access such data, it takes a lot of time. This program helps to increase the access speed by rearranging files stored on a disk. This helps to occupy contiguous storage locations so that your computer can run more efficiently. What does it mean by contiguous? Contiguous means very close. Now let us understand this disk defragmenter's task. Dear students, when you delete a file from your hard drive from suppose D or E drive, what happens is the file is deleted and the space remains empty over there. And when you delete another file from the same drive, again the space becomes empty and the remaining files are those files get scattered in that drive. So it is very difficult for the hard disk header to read the file sequentially. So that is why we use disk defragmenter. What it does is it simply increases the access speed by rearranging the file stored on a disk. Okay, all right, and because of that you can access your files very easily and with the fast speed. Virus scanners or antivirus software. All of you have known or you have studied about antivirus softwares, so let us see that once again. A computer virus may disrupt the smooth functioning of the computer system. It, it may slow down the working or even damage the computer system. To prevent such malicious programs from entering and damaging the system, virus scanner or antivirus software is used. Examples of antivirus softwares are Norton Antivirus, McAfee, Avast, Quickheal, AVG, and so on. Dear students, in India, Quickheal and NPAV are widely used. What does it mean by malicious? Let us see. Malicious means deliberately harmful. So you can see here malicious means deliberately harmful. Let us see the technical fact. Updates assure that your virus software will protect your computer from the most relevant or most recent viruses. Virus scanning packages come with directions on how to operate them and receive updates to secure the computer system. Now let us see quickly what is disk cleaner. It searches and cleans the unnecessary files from the computer system. These files are those that take up considerable amounts of space in computer system. Disk cleaner help you to decide what you can delete when the hard disk is full or about to get full. So very easy. Disk cleaner, it cleans the unnecessary files from the computer. And why do we need to clean the files? Because when the hard disk becomes heavy, means there are more files and there is no space, then in that case we need to delete or clean up the unimportant files. Dear children, all the utility softwares are the type of system software. Now let us see what is application software. Okay, softwares are of two types that we have seen previously, that is system software and application software. Application software is a set of instructions that are designed to perform specific tasks. There are various types of application software that can be selected by user according to his or her needs. Application softwares are divided in two categories, and those are general purpose and specific purpose. We will see general purpose today. In next session, we will see specific purpose softwares. Okay. General purpose application software. The software that is developed by keeping in mind the general needs of large number of people is called general purpose application software. So dear students, those softwares which are made for the general use for large number of people is called as general purpose application software. Examples are given below. It can be used for variety of tasks and is not limited to perform a particular function. So you can do a task that is common. Okay, it is not limited to perform particular function. Examples of general purpose application software are given in table. You can see word processing example Microsoft Word, WordPerfect, OpenOffice org, etc. Presentation Microsoft PowerPoint, OpenOffice org, Impress, etc. Spreadsheet, the best example is Microsoft Excel, Lotus 123 in Linux, OpenOffice.org, CalC. Okay. Database Microsoft Access, Oracle, OpenOffice.org base. Web designing Adobe Dreamweaver and Web Studio. Desktop publishing we use Quark Express and Adobe InDesign. Graphic software Adobe Photoshop, this is very famous, and CorelDRAW is also very famous graphic software. You can do photo editing in that. So these are some general purpose application software. These are used by large number of people to do the common task, not the specific tasks. So I hope you understood today's session. In case of any queries or doubts, feel free to ask me. Thank you.